will come from Mike Griffith and then Brandon Sudge.
Hey, Latavious, I wanted to ask you about the confidence that you got out of the Cincinnati game and how much better you think you are now than when you played in that game, I guess, January 1st.
First, good evening, everybody. The confidence that I got from Cincinnati game, I mean, it's continued building. It's a building process. I'm just trying to take every week at a time and just keep building on that confidence in Cincinnati.
Hey, Latavious, I want to ask you about Ty Smith and everything since he's been back in practice and he's obviously at your spot. But like, can you speak on what it's been like to have him in practice with you? And like, do you feel like it would be kind of like a rotation type of thing at the start? Or are you kind of prepared for that situation if it happens?
Taki is a great player and he's a great guy, outstanding guy. But those questions you gotta talk with Coach Smart. I really don't know those questions. You gotta talk to Coach Smart with those questions.
All right, let's go to Anthony Dasher and then Mark Weiser. Mark, go ahead.
Latavious, you haven't been starting or getting a prominent role until, towards the end of last season, but you've been involved in a lot of big games already, Cincinnati, Clemson, and now Arkansas. How does that help you to play in those type of atmospheres already, in these top 10 matchups?
Like I said earlier, it just helped me help my confidence, just boost my confidence. Every week we go in like with a game plan, just help me like just say, oh, I'm getting better every week. Let's do this for other weeks that come.
Go to Dean Legge and then Jake Rowe.
Hey, Latavious, 18 of the last 17 games Georgia has played, the Dogs and their opponent will have been top 10 teams at the time they played. What do you think that says about Georgia and what y'all got to deal with week to week?
Like I said, week to week, we just come to work. We just come prepared to get the game plan, go hard in practice, study hard, and just prepare to play every Saturday.
I don't have a question, Steve.
Okay, let's go to Palmer and then Tyler.
Yeah, Latavious, kind of along those same lines of you sticking around, and waiting for your opportunity. What was it that kept you in Athens rather than looking at the transfer portal in an age of people looking elsewhere?
What kept me here in Athens is just my heart, just knowing that I'm a competitor, I'm a fighter. Just growing up my whole life, I was just a fighter my whole life.
Hey, we hear all the time about the Georgia culture and then how competitive practices are with position battles. Is it always like friendly competition, or do things ever get not so friendly?
Everything is friendly. Everything. At the end of the day, we brothers. We're a team. We're a family. At the end of the day.
Let's go to Connor and then Jed.
Hey, Latavious, there's obviously been a lot said from Kirby about wanting fans to get there early, sort of to have a charged atmosphere for a noon game. As players, what are you sort of expecting with this being a top 10 game, yet it also being a noon kickoff?
As a player, I'm just expecting just to go out there like every other week, just get ready to play, get ready for a fist fight.
Latavious, you mentioned a minute ago, you've been a fighter your whole life. Sort of, where does that come from? I guess, childhood, growing up, or whatever it might be. And then how did that help you, early in your Georgia career when, you had some adversity, you had some off the field stuff, things like that?
That comes from like saying my mom, my dad, my brothers just always been there for me and just always been in my corner when stuff didn't go my way. So that just comes from that.
Let's go to Davis Baker and then Jake Jennings.
Latavious, what's your relationship with Chris Smith like, and how cool, I guess, has it been this year for you guys to both, play bigger roles and play well?
My relationship with Chris Smith, you just see my smile just like brighten up the room. Chris Smith is my brother, like literally my brother. I love Chris Smith. Like he's literally, my mom had him. Like, I love Chris Smith. And just playing with him was just amazing. Like it always never a dull moment with Chris Smith.
Latavious, what are the preparations like when you're going up against a quarterback that's big but can also move really well, dual threat type of quarterback? Is anything different than when you're going up against a guy that stays in the pocket more?
Like I said earlier, the preparations is like the same preparation for each week. We just come in, film study, work, go hard in practice, and just be prepared to, for anything to happen on Saturday.
Okay, we've got time for a couple of follow-ups. If anybody has one, just jump right in.
Latavious, the experience of you guys going up against Josh Vann in South Carolina has some success downfield on the deep balls. How much, are you guys motivated, to stop their big guys, with those shots?
Every week we come in motivated to be elite, not elite, to be elite. Every week we come in to be elite. So that's just the motto, just being elite. So every week, week in and out, we just come, practice, ready to work, just ready to be elite.
Okay, Latavious, thanks for your time tonight, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, buddy.
All right. Y'all have a great night.